Hello, this is Mr. Stansbury. I'm going to take you through some of the problems from a Section 1A assignment. All right. First one, we're going to take a look at number 4. Round off to the accuracy given. The height of Mount Everest is 8848 meters to the nearest 10 meters. Okay, so what we want to do then, the nearest 10 is right here. 8 tells the 4 to get bigger, so it's going to be 8850 meters. That's to the nearest 10 meters. Okay. G, the distance between Paris and Sydney is 16,950 kilometers to the nearest 100 kilometers. So ones, tens, hundreds. The 5 tells the 9 to get bigger. So that turns into a 0. And so then that's got to add 1 to this 6 here. So we still got to keep the zeros after it to keep the to hold the place value. So we got 17,000 kilometers is the to the nearest 100 kilometers. Okay. All right. Number 3, and this is from the next section. The average height of children in a class is 1.435 meters. Round height to 2 decimal places. So there's the first, and here's the second decimal place. 5 tells the 3 to get bigger, so it's going to be 1.44 meters. Okay. Next one. 8. Calculate the following. Round your answers to 2 decimal places. So first thing we want to do is figure out what that equals. So this is in parentheses, so we're going to do this first. 16.8 plus 12.4. And what you want to do is you want to hit equals. That will tell us what that equals. Because if you do 16.8 plus 12.4 times 17.1, it's only going to multiply the 12.4 times the 17.1 and then add the 16.8. So anyway, push equals. That will tell us what these two equal, 29.2. Now multiply that by 17.1. And that gives us 499.32. And rounding your answer to 2 decimal places, it only gives it to 2 decimal places. So 499.32 is our answer for that one. And then for F, we've got, let's do this, 16.84. Now we want to divide by both 7.9 and 11.2. So I'm going to put parentheses because I want this to happen first, right? So 16.84 divided by 7.9 plus 11.2. Another way to do that is just do 7.9 plus 11.2 first and then take 16.84 divided by that. But this way I can put it all in the calculator at the same time. We get 0.88167. So the 2 decimal places is 0.88 for that one. All right? Okay, next one. Round to 2 significant figures. So remember, significant figures is start from the left, find the first non-zero. That's the first significant figure. That's the second significant figure. So this would round to 130. Okay, and then first significant figure, there's the second significant figure after that. So this would be 160,000 would be 2 significant figures on that one. All right. Moving on, round to 3 significant figures, starting from the left. That's a 0, doesn't count. There's the first, there's the second. Even though it's a 0, it's still a significant figure because there's already the first significant figure, and then there's the third. So we're going to round to this spot here. So this would be 0.105. Since it's after the decimal, you don't need to put the extra zeros in there. So there's our rounded to 3 significant figures. 6. A theater has 32 rows with 28 seats in each. Find the total number of seats, rounding your answer to 2 significant figures. So it's 32 times 28. So 32 times 28 gives us 896. And it says round your answer to 2 significant figures. It's an interesting thing to round to 2 significant figures if you know the exact number, but that's all right. We'll just play their game. First significant figure is 8. Second significant figure is 9. 6 tells the 9 to get bigger. So that turns into a 0. Add 1 to this, so we end up with 900 seats rounded to 2 significant figures. All right. And then last one, 8 proceeds of a garage sale were $752.25. And this was shared equally between 4 people. Calculate the amount each person received to 3 significant figures and then to 5 significant figures. So we are simply going to want to take 752.25 and then push enter. And that's, sorry, not enter, divide by 4 and push enter. And that's 188.0625. So 3 significant figures is 1. There's the first, second, third. So it's 188. Okay. So they each get $188. If we round it to 5 significant figures, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So they actually get, if they're going to split it all up a little bit more equal, 188.06. Right? And if you take 188.06 and multiply it by 4, there's going to be 1 extra penny that someone gets. Who's going to get it? All right, that's all there is for these problems here. There are other problems on here that I did not go over, so if you need help with those, please feel free to ask. Thanks.